Debbie Mercer, Dean of the College of Education at Kansas State University. And today we're in Girard, Kansas at Girard High School, getting ready to crash the class of Ag Ed teacher Meghan Eidman. Come with us. Okay, come on with us as we crash this class. Crash the Class is all about an opportunity to tell teachers how wonderful they are. And surprise!
Surprise! Hi.
Hello. Well, we are crashing your class.
Okay.
So I'm Debbie Mercer. I'm your Dean of College of Education at K-State.
Thank you.
Our videographer is here, and all of your students have been a part of the surprise, as well as some of your very special friends and colleagues in the back that are smiling
they're
broadly for
sneaky.
you. So what K-State wants to do is lift up early career teachers because you are making a phenomenal difference, and Girard High School is so fortunate to have you here. So I'm going to give you a microphone, and then we have a special place for you to sit right in the middle so that all of us can watch you as we watch a little video that we put together for you. Okay?
Meghan was such a pleasure to work with at K-State. What stood out about her to me was the fact that she truly led by example. Miss Eidman, thank you for being a shining example of a beginning ag teacher. We see how hard you are working, and your students are reaping the benefits of that.
So one thing I'd like to tell Miss Eidman, just a little words of encouragement. You're appreciated. Everything that you do is appreciated. The time that you spend, I know the agricultural classes in FFA, the amount of time that is spent in that, you are valued, you are appreciated. I know our kids appreciate you. I know that I appreciate you. And I know that our community appreciates the time and commitment that you spend in these programs, but also with our kids.
It's really a benefit to have a vibrant young teacher like Miss Eidman in our community, and the FFA and agriculture programs are really important here. She had to fill some big shoes when she took the job here, and I think she's really risen to that occasion. I just want to say thank you, Miss Eidman, for coming to Girard High School and Middle School. You have already made such a big difference in the lives of so many students.
What stands out to me about Miss Eidman is her willingness to accept new responsibilities and take on new challenges. She really has expressed a desire to build and develop her own legacy here at Girard. Mrs. Eidman has impressed me with her students and just her willingness to work with all students and to make sure they all have an emphasis in her classroom. I would just want to say thank you, Miss Eidman. You have come in and taken on responsibility and have just entered seamlessly into our community and program, and I look forward to working with you in the near future.
One of my favorite lessons that Miss Eidman has taught me is to always bring the positive out of every situation. She is really good at that, and that is definitely something that I've been able to learn from her. I enjoy that Miss Eidman is like the best listener in the whole world. She is someone that you can go to and tell all your problems to, and she will probably answer with some of the best advice you'll ever hear. One funny story about Miss Eidman is that she is, first of all, addicted to cats to like almost an obsessive point. She has a ton of cats at her house. But for Christmas, some of the officers thought that it would be really funny and really cool if we got her some Galaxy Cat outfits from Walmart. So whenever we gave it to her, she immediately put it on, so we think she liked it a lot. Thank you, Miss Eidman, for being a bright light in our classroom and for improving our FFA chapter to what it is today. In 1 year, you have done remarkable things, and I can't wait to continue my last year of high school with you as one of my teachers.
Miss Eidman is really good at bringing the room up. She's always positive and always keeps a smile on her face, and that's one of the best things I love about her. I think the funniest moment about Miss Eidman is when we all go widowy and she doesn't like that. Miss Eidman, thank you for always being the kind and bright light in our classroom that we need. Especially as a first-year teacher, you've really improved our chapter and our officer team as a whole. We really appreciate you always being there to help and always having a smile on your face, even in hard times.
Miss Eidman's really good at making the classroom fun, and it's all full of laughter and stuff like that. Thank you, Miss Eidman, for teaching me everything you've taught me. I look forward for next time I go into your class.
My favorite lesson with Miss Eidman was when we hatched baby chicks in the classroom. We went through to see how long it took to hatch them, and then we had baby chicks in the classroom for like 2 to 3 days. One thing I really enjoy about Miss Eidman is she always puts herself out there. She's always willing to help you if you need extra help or if you don't understand an assignment she gave you. She'll always go through and help you and make sure you understand what you are doing. I just want to say thank you, Miss Eidman, for being the great teacher that you are and for always pushing me to be the best version I can in FFA and pushing me to all the events that I go to.
Something that I really enjoy about Miss Eidman is walking into class every day, and she's always got a great big smile on her face and always greets you in the hallway when she sees you and says hi. And it's just a great atmosphere every time in her room that she's really good at making everyone happy. I just want to say thank you, Miss Eidman, for everything that you do for me, my fellow officers, and all of the members in FFA. We all really appreciate you.
Thank you, Miss Eidman.
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 No, that's gonna make me cry.
So those are the things that everybody's thinking about you every day, and we didn't mean to make you cry.
Oh, it's okay.
But sometimes it's nice to hear those things, right? So I have a challenge to each one of you sitting around the table. Miss Eidman's a rock star. We know that because she graduated from K-State, right? What a great choice she made. Yeah, it's go Cats. But you have other great teachers here at Girard, and I want you to find an opportunity in the next couple of weeks to thank them for what they do for you. So we have supplies that we're going to leave for you. We hear you're starting the greenhouse up here soon. So 40 pounds of dirt compressed in the box below, and that box is all full of greenhouse supplies so that you can help launch that project.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you for letting us crash your classroom. So I think we need to clap for her one more time, right? Woohoo!